Morning, well, it's Hippy Trev here. I've got a bit of a mission for today. I'm not sure how I'm going to go, but we'll see how we get there anyway. So, roll the intro. Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it. Rightio, worlds. Missions today. So, this is my cable set up in the boat on this Holly, and I've got this ugly cable here. This is off one of those fittings, but the trouble is, look the way it sits up, and of course every time you put the bonnet down it sort of bends out of the way. It's very heavy underfoot, so what I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to use this Harley cable I've got. Now, of course, way too long, but that's alright, I'm going to cut it down. But why I'm going to use this one is where this fitting comes in here, and it's like that, I reckon I can fit this one down into there like that on a bend, and then cut it down to suit that fitting there and make it all work. Well, that's the plan anyway, so yeah. I'm going to see if I can make a Harley cable work on a Holly. So let's see how we go about doing that. Yeah, so first thing to do is undo this, and undo that. This throttle is really heavy. Actually, I'm just going to pull the split pin out of that one. Oh no, I want it out of there. Jeez, nothing wants to come out. Alright. And the other thing I don't like is this bend. There's the bend in this, and I was wondering if I can bend that straighter, but if I bend that straighter, what that's going to do is going to take it over this side. Although I could probably heat it up and bend it, and then maybe put this fitting on the other side. So whether I can put that in the put in the heat and just get a spanner on it and bend it straighter, I'll have to see. Right. Get these two out. And I can see what I'm doing here. Throttle is really heavy, and you're always constantly putting your foot down to get acceleration out of it. So, and it looks pretty ugly. I'm going to try and simplify it. I mean, if it doesn't work, I can always go back to this cable again. It's not a problem. Actually, the first thing I want to do is see if it fits in that hole. Yep, that'll fit. Alright, I think I've already run into a problem. Oh no, that'll work. That'll work, okay. I can only but try. so that's definitely not the problem. Get that spring out of there. Oh God. Okay. Get the spring out of there. Might just use that to hold it up for the time being. Alright, I've got no idea how this is going to work, but if it doesn't, well, I've still got the old cable here, haven't I? So, no loss. But I've got to do something better than what I've got, because I don't like it. The throttle's really, really heavy, like horrible heavy. Right. Right, that's the old cable out. Oh. Rightio, so I can put that on this side, I reckon. It's not going to interfere with anything here. The cable goes through that one. Rightio. The other thing with this old cable is it had one of these bonnet things on it, and I lost one of them on the side of the road once, and lucky I wasn't that far from home, but I still had to drive all the way home. What I had to do, I didn't have the choke or anything working. Basically what I had to do was drive home. I wound up, I didn't have any tools on board or anything. I was just out of town, and didn't carry any toolbox, completely stranded, so all I could basically do was turn the oil up as high as I can, put her into drive, and just slowly came home that way. It worked, but yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world. Right, now, do not lose that, no matter what. Put that somewhere safe. Right, so we pull these off. So this one's got a ball on the end of it, which is going to work really good. So I'll unscrew this. I'm going to take this cable all the way out. They're both the same. Does that fit in the hole? Yep, fits in there, so that's going to work. Fits in there nicely, actually. Let me put this one through. This one here goes through. Just trim off the end of that because it's a bit frayed. And I've got to get that up and through that. There we go. That's that part done. That was easy enough. Now I'm going to cut this cable down to suit. And what I'm going to do see where we go from there. Alright, so you're a bit far away. Socket, so I'm going to go and turn this around again. That ball is a perfect fit in there, perfect, beautiful. It's going to work really good, I think. Right, first things first. Get that nut on. See anything I'm doing. Right, I've got to get this nut on. Where's Pete, my cameraman? There's another bloody spanner. First of all, I don't need this much cable. So what I might do, I might cut it back to about there. Cut it back to there. Get this cable through. I might tighten that up a bit first. Where's my spanners? So it's pointing in the right direction for a start. You want it up. After all, no, we can only but try. Doing here. Rightio, that's enough. I can trim this up later. I just want to make sure it all works first. Alright, you see the car starts and acceleration. So here we go here. That is so much better. Like, that accelerator was hard as a rock, like absolute pain in the ass. And now that's just running beautiful, so there's a little bit of a tune up to do on it, resetting the idles and shit like that. I do like a low idle. It's either too high for me. I don't really want to cut all this. I don't really want to cut this all off yet. I mean, I'm done. Don't need that much cable, a little bit hanging off. Done. I've got plenty more Harley throttle cables floating around. I may need a second spring on here. There we go. One new throttle cable, one new accelerator cable, made from a Harley. How good's that? I think we're done. Righty, well, we're going to take for a test drive and see how we go. So I'll catch you when I get back. Later. Well, I've just come back from run. What a difference that makes. Unbelievable. So I have managed to turn a Harley's throttle cable into a Holly an accelerator cable. Using that bend there, short bit of cable, into there, all works really, really well. I can't believe the difference that makes. Before I used to have to hold the pedal and I was always pushing, it was pushing back at me, and it was just really, really tight and really, really hard, and basically you were just battling to keep it at the same speed. Now it's just as light as a feather. It's actually almost too light, but it's wonderful. So I've done it using a Harley throttle cable with that that fitting there you buy on eBay. They suit HR. If you flip them up the other way, they're for HR. If you put them on this way, they're for HKT and G. And you get to keep all your original throttle linkages. So yeah, anyone who buys one of these and you got stuck with that big horrible loop cable that I had there before, grab yourself just any motorbike cable would probably fit, as long as you got that that bend in it there. I would call that a success, and I would call that a win for the day. So, yeehaw. Yeah, I thought of that about 4 days ago. I was just sitting there and thinking, what can I do about this stupid throttle, this stupid accelerator? It was just too tight, it was heavy, it was annoying, and it just always felt like you were just pushing really hard and you're going to snap the cable. So anyway, it's done. So another job I'd like to do is I think I want to change the jets and the power valve in there. I don't know what my jet sizes are, but I've got a few sitting on the shelf. Just seems to, I reckon it's running just a little bit lean. I was always going for fuel efficiency, now I don't give a shit. So what I might do is I might put some bigger jets in, a couple of sizes up, and I might try a different size power valve and see if that makes any difference to response and everything. But I mean, other than that, the car runs fine anyway. So, rightio world, I call that a success for today. So pretty happy with the outcome. So that's how you use a Harley throttle cable to make a conversion to a Holden Holly on a 253, or any Holly on a Holden using those brackets. So, all right, well, do you know the drill? Stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze. Catch you later. Bye.